Hello, law school applicants. I am Miriam Ingber, the Dean of Admissions and Financial Aid at Yale Law School. I'm going to spend a few minutes today discussing our optional essays. The optional essays allow you to choose one of 4 prompts and write a short essay. This essay is in addition to 2 required written pieces, the personal statement and the Yale 250-word essay. We really encourage you to write this optional essay. It is not required, but what we found is that it almost always adds value to the application and helps us understand you better as an applicant and future law student and lawyer. The logistics of this essay are quite simple. You can write only one optional essay, and as I mentioned, it's encouraged but not mandatory. Your essay should be approximately 1 double-spaced page in length, and you should use a professional 12-point font. At the top of the essay, you should include your name, your LSAC number, and optional essay number X. Not to belabor the obvious, but the X is the number of the question you selected. Each of the 4 essay prompts is related to a value that is central to the YLS community. First, public service and community involvement. Second, leadership, innovation, and change-making. Third, determination, resilience, and the ability to face and overcome challenges. And finally, open-mindedness and the ability to conduct conversations across difference. Each prompt has a very similar structure: describe and discuss. First, you'll describe a specific example that relates to the prompt, and then you'll discuss what you learned from that specific experience. So, what makes for a successful optional essay? First, it is very important that your essay is responsive to the prompt. We know that it can be tempting to recycle an essay that you wrote for a different purpose. That can work sometimes, but only if your essay is responsive specifically to one of our questions. Second, your essay should be focused on a specific example that is connected to the value set out in the prompt. Because the format is describe and discuss, it isn't enough to write in general terms about the essay topic. We want to read about a concrete example and how you learned or grew from that experience. Third, you should use this as an opportunity to either reinforce other elements that are central to your application or to provide us with a new insight into who you are. If your focus is reinforcement, make sure your essay isn't duplicative. If you're providing a new insight, think about how the different elements of your application will work together. Finally, make sure, as always, that your writing is crisp, clear, and error-free, and that you follow all instructions. These little things matter a lot, and they're a really easy way to start off on a good note. We hope you view the optional essay as an opportunity to help us learn more about you and how your experience relates to the values that matter to our YLS community. We look forward to reading them.